Welcome to this instructional video on using the Tufts Digital Collections and Archives Transfer Agreement form. We begin by going to dca.lib.tufts.edu/taper and selecting the Transfer Agreement Form link. Next, sign in using your simplified sign-on username and password. You can then choose a transfer agreement form from the drop-down list. Your list will only show the transfer agreement forms you have permission to see. Once you've made your selection, select the Transfer Agreement Form button. You are now in the Transfer Agreement Form. Let us know if you have created an inventory or provided any labels. Next, select the container type you are sending from the drop-down list and enter the quantity you are sending. If you have multiple container types, add an additional line by selecting the plus sign. If you don't see an appropriate container on the list, select Other and add a description. Next, you need to tell us a little bit more about what you are sending. Please note, photographic prints include negatives and slides. Enter both a beginning and an end date for the materials you are transferring. If you are not exactly sure of the dates, put in your best estimate and enter date range is approximate in the Transfer Notes section below. Now let us know if the materials you are sending are arranged in any special way. If you have your own special way of arranging the files, select Other and provide an explanation of your system in the Transfer Notes section. The Transfer Notes box is a place where you can tell us anything special about the materials you are transferring. Anything you think is important and provides context to the materials is appropriate to put here. This is not the place where you put the inventory of what you are sending. The Storage System field is not currently in use. Select the Add Inventory button to move to the next screen. This is a required step in the process. You now have the option of attaching an inventory file or typing in a quick inventory. To add an existing inventory file, start by selecting the Browse button. Just a reminder, this is where you add inventories, not transfer electronic records to the DCA. If you have additional inventory files to add, select the Add Another File button. If you don't have a prepared inventory file, select the text at the bottom of the screen to type in a plain text inventory description. Type your inventory into the box and select the Attach This as Inventory button. If you do not have electronic records to transfer, your submission form is complete and you can log out. The Digital Collections and Archives has now been alerted that you will be sending materials. Someone from the department will contact you to make arrangements to physically transfer the materials to the DCA. If you are transferring electronic records, select the link under Submitting Electronic Files. This will take you to a secure Dropbox in a different tab in your browser. You will need to log in again with the same username and password. Select the Upload icon. You will have the option to browse for files or to drag and drop files into the upload area. Select Submit to begin the upload process. Once the files are uploaded, select Log Out in the upper corner. You have now submitted your electronic records and completed your transfer process. If you have any further questions or concerns about transferring materials to the DCA, please contact us at archives@tufts.edu or at 617-627-3737. Thank you and have a wonderful day.